Hi, friends. Welcome to another episode of Clearly Thriving. I'm Allison Clay,
And I'm Siri Harkins.
and we are thriving.
Clearly,
Siri, what are you drinking today?
the last half a sip of my Diet Coke, and then I will move to water.
Nice, nice. I have a 7-Up Zero Sugar Shirley Temple with pomegranate. These things are so good. I'm going to be so sad when I run out of them.
Yeah. Do they still sell them anywhere?
That's a good question. I don't know.
All right.
I'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
To get these ones, I had to I went to like 30 different places to find these. I'm glad they're good. Otherwise, I would have just wasted like 4 days.
Just all the searching, all the effort.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's fine.
but they're yummy.
Yes. Yeah, I've already finished my Diet Coke. Lila, because we just spent I actually don't even know how long.
Oh, at least 2 hours.
Yep. Doing a self-tape
Yeah, for me.
for Allison. Yeah, not me.
Yeah, that was fun. I just realized we didn't do a slate,
Oh,
which
no.
is fine. I can do that on my own. But
Yeah. Because okay, one scene was relatively normal length.
yeah, one was right at 2 minutes. Um, and then the other one was like 6.5 minutes.
And a lot of like lines running into the other. Like you have to change beats all
Yes.
the time, but it's not like on someone else's line. It's like on your own. So it's like hard to remember.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of conversation switching
Yes.
on my part,
Right.
intention switching,
Mm-hmm.
tactic switching. A good scene,
Yeah.
but hard.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. It only took so long because
Oh, yeah.
my phone also, we were after we did the first take of the first scene, which was shorter, my phone was like storage full. And I said, that's not nice because I have one of the highest iCloud plans, but it's like my actual phone that was full. So I had to go through and make some room. And then we had to do that a couple more times. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yep. Anyway, that's done. Now I'm gonna spend the rest of my life probably trying to get more stuff onto Google Drive and off my phone. Um,
Yeah. I also was mildly distracted because I've become mildly obsessed with the Labubu, the monster things. So I bought a Lafufu at the mall yesterday, and it's adorable and hilarious. And Panini like chewed off the foot
and a hand.
and a hand. I still love it, but anyway, I was like, well, now I want a real one because I have the fake one and it's cute.
Yeah.
I don't care that it's fake, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, but alas, the release date it gave me was a lie, and it never actually came back in stock at that time.
Rude.
Hmm. But I didn't buy an app, but I have an app that will tell me when it's in stock in places.
Yeah.
But I also placed a bid for one on eBay, so
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes. I'm the only bid so far, and the bid ends in less than an hour.
Great.
Yep, so I'll probably get that one.
Yeah. I need to open a seller account on eBay because I need to start selling some of my Disney stuff that doesn't work for me anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is what it is.
Anyway.
I sell some Disney pins on eBay occasionally, like just ones that I don't want anymore because I don't
Yeah.
really collect.
So hard.
No, it's just kind of annoying.
Okay.
I don't like get like a ton of traction to the things. Actually, the worst thing was when I sold a pin in the middle of moving apartments, and then I actually didn't know where the pin was, but the person was super understanding. I messaged right away. I was like, I am so sorry. I literally just moved and I don't know where the pins are, but I will let you know.
That's really funny, actually.
And I was like, I understand if you just want a refund. And the guy was like, it's just for me. I'm not in a rush. And I was like, okay, thank you.
Good.
I sent an extra pin with that.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have a lot of spirit jerseys that are now like so big that it's comical. You know, you've seen them.
Mhm.
Um, so I'd like to try to recoup some of that money.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money on Disney merch, so
Yeah. Not really currently.
no.
We've calmed down significantly.
We're like, we have enough.
Yes.
I think it probably helps that we kind of have a backlog of outfits to wear already.
Mhm.
Like we have so many outfit ideas that we already have that we haven't worn, so it's not like we're looking for anything new.
Yeah. And then when I do plan new outfits, I'm right now trying to only buy like accessories
Yeah.
or like little like a belt or something that'll like really make it clear what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I bought this sweatshirt I'm wearing, which has Baymax on it.
It's cute.
Yeah. I wore it because it's Tuesday today, and we wear red on Tuesdays for the teachers union.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah. We had a pretty busy weekend.
We really did. Um, Friday, I worked for the jewelry company in the morning, and then I had to go directly from that job to set. And then I went home and we ordered heart-shaped pizzas,
Mhm.
and then I went to bed. And then Saturday, we do Saturday.
Well, Saturday I worked the jewelry gig,
Oh yeah.
and you moved our
Oh
friend.
yeah. Yes, Siri had a very convenient shift at the jewelry company that got her out of having to help our friend move.
I did show up as soon as I could, but everything was already done. So
Yeah.
I mean, clearly I was the real MVP. I showed up with my own Chick-fil-A to eat,
Yeah.
um, and ate it while everyone was sitting there exhausted with everything already done. And I was like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, we moved our friend Jasenia, I'm gonna say her name, um, into her first solo apartment. So that was very fun.
Yeah.
And then we also moved her mom and her sister into their new place. And according to my Apple Watch, I did 18 flights of stairs that day, which I think was mostly at her mom's new apartment, which the flight of stairs, it was technically only one flight of stairs, but like the bottom floor of that apartment building is all garages. So it's like the first technically floor of units is still like 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And those stairs are real steep. Her little sister ate shit on the stairs multiple times.
Oh no.
Not like horribly, but she did go down a time or two.
Oh no.
She was fine. She caught herself. And then they would make fun of her for being clumsy because that's just
Yeah.
what you do when you have a little sibling. Um, anyway, everyone was fine, but my legs the next day were tired from the stairs and my arms were tired because I'm literally just a girl and I'm a little girl and I was lifting probably my
Stuff.
body weight and I can do like a singular push-up.
I think everyone who was helping was definitely sore because that's just like moving. It's just tiring.
Yeah.
And then Sunday was busy. I mean, I woke up early because I always wake up early, and I took the dogs to Three Sisters Coffee. They're kind of blowing up on TikTok right now for their strawberry matcha, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I need to try that.
It's good. I really like it. And I didn't even get it with the cloud top, but it was still good. So my dogs were thrilled to get out of the house because it's been forever since I've brought them out. Um, and yeah, Three Sisters was nice and busy, which was cool. And yeah, the strawberry matcha was good.
I saw where one of the sisters commented on your TikTok.
I've talked to her so many times. I came in one day wearing like an A Court of Thorns and Roses t-shirt. And so we like talked about that for a while, and she like gave me some stickers.
Good.
Super cool. So they're fun. And oh yeah, I took the dogs to Tansy, which is a plant store that we really like, and they have gifty things. They also have jelly cats. So I did buy a jelly cat keychain. Actually, what was really funny is one of the workers there had also been at Three Sisters Coffee and was like obsessed with the dogs there. And then I walked in with the dogs to Tansy, and he was like, "Oh, yes, I almost was gonna ask if it would be weird to take a picture to show my coworker, and then you're here." Yeah.
Good.
And I bought like a little lamb jelly cat keychain, and that I didn't need, but I wanted it.
Yeah.
Really, what I want is the Bartholomew Bear keychain and the croissant, but it's fine. The lamb is cute. And then
Then you picked me
yeah,
up,
I picked you up, and we drove to
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. We went to La La Land.
I wanted their strawberry matcha.
Yes.
They have a strawberry shortcake matcha for Valentine's Day. That is so good. Like, I historically am not much of a matcha girly, but I've had that 3 times now in the last week.
It's so good.
It's so yummy. It had like the topping on it is like the crumbles on the strawberry shortcake ice cream bar that like you get from the ice cream truck when you're a kid, which that was my favorite thing from the ice cream truck because it's very on brand for me. But yeah, it's so yummy, so good. I'm gonna be really sad when that goes away.
I know, because it's a February.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Allison was like, "Can we please go to La La Land?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Which actually it's so funny. Both of us went to La La Land on Friday morning because it's Pink Cup Day on Valentine's Day. So we
Yeah.
both went early before our busy days and
Got our free pink cups.
got our free pink cups. And I did the strawberry shortcake latte with espresso, not the matcha, and it was really good.
Good.
Because I had a strawberry matcha from a local spot in the valley with another Valentine's kit thing. I also picked up heart-shaped donuts on Valentine's Day to bring to work so I could give people some donuts.
Good.
It was a great day. I had so much sugar on Valentine's Day. And our friend Jessie literally texted me, was like, "Hey, I'm going to Starbucks. Do you want anything?" And I was like, "This is so dumb, but could you please just get me a large water?" And he did. He brought me an ice water.
Good.
It's like, "Thank you." I'm like, I've had 2 caffeinated beverages already and a shit ton of sugar. So
Yeah.
yes. But yeah, so we went to La La Land on the way to a self-defense class
On Sunday.
on Sunday.
So we went to La La Land, then we went to a self-defense class. We learned that our instructor was on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where he taught the Kardashians self-defense.
Yeah.
Which I don't watch the Kardashians, but that is kind of cool. And he was a nice guy. I liked him.
Yeah, he was nice. I think I mean, this is probably his like main thing, but it's like a passion project, really. He just felt the need for the self-defense classes and kind of developed
his
method, I
Yeah.
guess.
But he like has done stuff with the army and with the Red Cross.
He was saying he went to a country in Africa. I can't remember if it was Tanzania, but
I don't remember, but it was somewhere where a woman gets attacked every like 4 seconds.
yeah, it's like nuts.
Yeah.
So he's like, I go and try to teach people so they can teach others.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our friend group. That was our friend Emily's Christmas present to all of us, which was really sweet and very
And
practical.
a very nice,
very
Christmas gift.
useful.
Yeah.
Anne-Marie and I were kind of like the horrible, like chit-chatty girls in the back of the class that like no one really hates, but you're like, really?
It cracked me up because our little session took place in like a little corner of the courtyard of his apartment building. But it was funny because we like walked in and he's just like leading this gaggle of girls and we're giggling and talking and whatever. And then we get there, and then Anne Marie's like, "Where's the bathroom?" And then someone else is like, "Oh yeah, I have to pee." And he's like, "Okay, who needs the bathroom?" And just everyone raises their hand.
We're like, I do.
So then Jasenia and I were the only ones that didn't go. So we see him leading his little PE class to the bathroom.
He had to show us the little bathroom, which like there was one stall in the women's
Yes.
restroom, so we started using the men's restroom too. But like by the time I went to the restroom, no one was monitoring the door. So a man came in while I was peeing in the stall to use I don't know. People don't like really think about it. But it didn't really take long because men apparently don't wash their hands
Ew.
after using the urinal, which is disgusting. So anyway, I didn't have to wait around very long in the bathroom. And Anne Marie was outside at that point and just was like, oh my God. Because I texted the group and I was like, a man came in here.
Yeah, I didn't know you were in the men's room when you sent that. So I was like, what is this?
Oh, a man came in the men's restroom where I was peeing in the stall.
Great.
Anyway.
At least you were in a stall.
Yes. I mean, otherwise I would have figured out a way to lock the door.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have tried peeing in a urinal.
No.
Just saying. But yeah, that was very, very classic. There was also this little boy who was very social.
Yeah, he was probably 2.
Yeah, he was pretty little.
He was tiny.
He was
And-
like, "Hey guys, hi guys!" Like,
What are you doing?
what are you doing? He's like, our teacher is trying to like talk to us. And this little boy's like, "Guys, what are you doing?"
And then he goes, "Hey, everybody, look at me."
And then the instructor is like trying to tell us, like, okay, what are some things you can use? And he's like, yeah, your voice. And then he like yells, like, back off. And like, I fully expected this boy to start crying or something. And then there's just like a beat, and the boy's just like, are you okay? And someone at that point was like, yeah, we're okay. We're just taking a class. Okay, do you want some candy?
Yeah. Like, no, we want you to go away. Thank you. And at one point, he like came down to where we were and like kept getting so close while our friend Emily was like trying to learn a maneuver. And he was like probably less than a foot away from her. And she eventually had to stop and be like, "I'm so sorry. I'm not comfortable with this kid right here."
What's really funny is I have a friend whose daughter used to always be in like the dance classes, and she was always just kind of like, if she gets hit, she gets hit, she'll learn.
Yeah.
So I kind of just like fuck around and find out. That's
Yeah.
like this method. So I'm just like, don't worry about it. Like he'll get smacked and it'll be fine. And he'll just be like, oh, whoops, that was too close. But that was not the rest of our feelings.
No.
Everyone else was like, oh my gosh, this child.
Like I can feel that way watching him be close to Emily, but if it was close to me, I'd be like, I don't want to be sued by your parents who aren't watching you right now. Anyway, so then Anne Marie was like, "Do you want to come with me?" And he flat goes, "No."
I'm like, here's children 101. Don't ask them a yes or no question. You just tell them what they're doing. It is a very tricky mentality shift though.
Yeah. But anyway, eventually Amanda went and found his dad.
Yeah. His dad had to come and get. He did not want to go. Like it was a whole
No.
tantrum situation. But I mean, it is what it is. It was.
He didn't need to be there.
We're taking a class, young man.
And you are in the way. And even when you're not physically in the way, you're distracting.
Yep. But it was good. Yeah, it was a 2-hour class. I think it was pretty useful.
Yeah. The instructor, I think, surveyed the group and said, "Who's most likely to get snatched?" And he picked Mary, Emily, and me.
Yeah, I think he knew Amory and I would be weird enough to.
He was like, ask questions, and he'd be like, "What do you do if you sent someone following you?" And it took everything in me not to do what that girl on TikTok did and just turn around and go, "Blah!"
Like act weird, because that's what we would do.
And he's like, "What do you do if someone puts his hand over your mouth?" And I'm like, "Lick it." At
It's
one
like,
point,
no, grab and bend forward and back up.
at one point, he asked me because he like we started out standing up, and then at one point we had to lay on the mat and like
Roll around.
work on the horizontal things.
know why you had to make that sound so weird.
It was weird.
We were rolling around on a mat, okay? Here's how to get an attacker off you if you end up on the ground, which can happen.
Yes. And then he asked me, he like put my hands over my head and he was like, what do you do if I do this? And I was like, cry.
Yeah. It was fine. Yeah. And then I
Mhm.
had to go to dance rehearsal for 3 hours.
Yeah, so you missed Galentine's.
I missed Galentine's.
Where we did a game that was Siri's idea.
I sent my contributions.
Yes, you did. We did
I still
the
participated even without being there.
we did the favorite things trend,
Mhm.
where the group sets a budget and then everyone buys an item under that budget that you currently use and like and think that your friends would like, but you
Mhm.
buy two of them. So you bring two of the same item, then you present it to the group, you say why you like it, and then you draw numbers and then you go in order and you like pick what you want. So everyone winds up with two items. And it was actually really fun,
Yay.
which I expected it to be. I don't know why I said actually. But it was really fun. I think everyone had a good time. There's talk of making it like a biannual situation.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of nice just to see what other people are using too, because
Mhm.
gives you some fresh ideas. I brought 2 copies of A Court of Thorns and Roses.
I brought two silk bonnets, which were very popular.
Yeah. um, that was cool. My dance rehearsals were fun, so that was nice.
Good.
Oh yeah, and then yesterday, which was Monday of this week, was a holiday. I didn't have school slash work, so
We went to
we went to
Disneyland.
Disneyland, which was super busy.
It was really busy.
We stayed longer than I thought we would, though.
Same.
We literally walked through pretty much every store.
Oh, absolutely every store.
We didn't go to Toontown.
But that's true.
The
We had
one
no
the one
reason.
store in Toontown we did not go to.
We had no reason
But we did walk in every store
other than that.
other than that. In both parks and downtown Disney, except for the
Yeah.
Wonderground Gallery.
Yeah, I forget about that since it's moved.
I know.
And I do like it in there. I just forget.
Yeah, we forget. We were on a mission, okay?
We really were. We walked the entirety of both parks and downtown Disney. We took almost 18,000 steps, I think my watch said.
Yeah, our only breaks really were to eat your breakfast burrito, to eat my sandwich, and to wait for our mobile orders at the Cozy Cones, which they've changed the Cozy Cones ordering. So it's like one ordering counter, but they'll still accept mobile orders. And that was chaos.
I think that also was like one of the first days they were using that system, and so the employees weren't really
No, they did.
ready.
They didn't have a good system. And I went to go pick up my churro and I saw this long ass line, but I could tell it was to Cozy Cone number 2, which is the ice cream. And I was looking and there's like a mobile pickup line and then a paper ticket pickup line. And there was nobody at the window to pick up a mobile order at the churro thing, but like the line was blocking the way to get there. So I kind of had to snake past the people with their paper passes to get to the mobile order window. So it was a little bit awkward because I had asked people, I was like, do you have a mobile order? And they're like, no, I have this. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I like surveyed the line. I was like, there for the Cozy Cone. Got it. So I went and they gave me my churro. It was really fast because it was ready. And then a guy came up to me. He's like, just so you know, we're all waiting in this massive line for this. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought like, you all had a mobile order. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh,
Well, the line for that is right there.
yeah. I was like, there's nobody in the line for the mobile order. But anyway, I just like apologized and he was just like, yeah, I just thought you should know. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And then I was like, wait a minute. I think you were wrong.
Yeah, he was wrong.
Like you were hardcore wrong. Like everybody in this line is waiting for the ice cream.
Yeah.
If you have a mobile order for a churro, you need to go up to the mobile order window and check in.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was fine. I ate my churro and then we waited for like 25 minutes.
For my root beer float.
Like I was looking to see if there was anywhere else we could get a root beer float, and unfortunately, the only other place we could have gotten a root beer float was where we had literally just walked from.
Yeah.
And so it just felt worth it to wait.
Also, at that point, I was mad enough to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, because like I know if you miss your mobile order time, they'll refund it. but my Disney account is linked to my Disney Rewards card, and it automatically used my rewards points to pay for it. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, no. You're like, man,
I didn't want to risk.
like losing the rewards.
Yeah.
That happened to me one time where I tried to like use my rewards for something and then I got a refund and I was like, because it didn't refund the rewards.
Rude.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Anyway, after Disney, we went to Bath and Body Works to shop the new Disney Princess collection.
We kept that really mild for us.
We did. The candles were buy one get one free, so I got the Cinderella and the Tiana candle. Then we each had a thing for $3.50 wallflowers. So I got a Tiana wallflower, and then I got my usual fresh laundry lemon wallflower. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they send me a reward or some kind of incentive while the stuff is still in stock, because I really do want the Shimmer Cinderella spray.
But not full price.
Yeah.
That's like I want a body cream, but I don't want to pay full price for a body cream.
Yeah.
Because they always do like a $5 body cream sale.
Yeah. I did notice our Bath and Body Works was completely sold out of the wallflower plugs, except there were a couple of jasmines left.
Yeah, but they just weren't as like.
Yeah. The only one I really would have been interested in was the castle one, which is probably the one everyone else was interested in too. But
The Beauty and the Beast one was cool looking.
yeah. That wasn't for me though.
Yeah. And then there was the mall kiosk was right outside the Bath and Body Works that sold me the Lafufus and I got 2 Sunny Angels too.
Yeah.
But that was silly. Then we went to Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, where I found a dress on the clearance rack, and then they were having a sale where all of the clearance was an extra 40% off. And then I had an extra 10% off reward. So that was nice.
Yeah, that was a good stop.
Mm-hmm. Then we went to Home Goods.
Yeah, then we went to Home Goods. And I bought a tote bag that's cute and 3 copies of a dating journal.
Not for me.
No, for myself and Jasenia and Amanda, because we have a group chat going since we're the only hetero single people in our friend group. So,
Yep.
yeah, that's what that is. So, yeah, Amanda was like, we're going to have a little journal coffee book club. And I was like, yeah.
I'll come for coffee, but I'll sit in the corner on my iPad like the child I am while the moms talk about dating.
They were like really cute journals, actually.
They are cute.
So,
I'm happy for you.
yes.
And then after that, we went home and I washed my hair.
I also washed my hair. It was a very good time.
It was not a good time for me.
No, I didn't wash my hair. I washed my hair on Sunday night. Yeah. So it was clean for Disney.
Nice.
And I didn't have to do it today.
Yeah.
Yep, for work. Hi, Lila.
Yeah, I did mine last night because I had my audition today. And I'm not really sure when the last time I washed my hair before that was. I kind of think it might have been for the last audition I had.
Oh my God.
Which was a very long time ago. So it needed to happen. Anyway.
Ugh. Yep. Today I had work. I don't have any breaks from work for a very long time. So,
Same.
yep. Our next break is spring break in April, so I got some time.
Yeah. Yeah, today I worked. Didn't get everything done. And I did laundry. Not all my laundry, but I did my bedding, which is what really needed to happen. So I did a load that was my comforter. Then I did a load that was the blanket on my bed and my couch blanket. And then I did a load that was sheets. And now my towels are in the dryer. I do need to do like clothes laundry. But I can do that later.
I was going to do clothes laundry today, but that's not happening.
Yeah, sorry. And then I memorized sides. I also had to figure out, I had to get my printer working again. my printer a few weeks ago had a tantrum the last time I had an audition, and I didn't have time to mess with it, so I wound up writing the sides by hand on
Yeah.
notebook paper.
You're like, I cannot do that with that long ass scene.
No. I can't, it's hard for me to memorize off of the screen. Like, I work better if I have
Yeah.
paper, but also then I can like do notes and highlight and stuff. So I had to get my printer working, which was honestly not that hard.
Mm.
I had to convince it that it was not in fact out of paper. That was the hardest part.
Oh, great. Yeah.
I got my sides printed. I learned I was out of black ink, so I printed it in color, which means that it's just kind of gray. So it's fine. It's not great, but nobody sees that except for you and me.
Yep.
And then we did my self-tape. And the first scene I think we said was like 2 minutes long, and the second scene is like almost 7 minutes long.
Mhm.
That's a long time. A 7 minute scene, that's a long scene.
Yeah, and like to remember all the beats and everything
Yeah.
without blocking because you're just
And I mean, all of the nuances of that. Because there are like in that scene, there's like 5 different parts where I have a long line.
Yeah.
And there'll be like a weird little break in the middle where I like change thoughts or tactics, but there's like not really hints that I can use to like lead myself along. So that was
Yeah.
fun.
We did it.
We did. We still have to do a slate for it, but that's fine. They're currently uploading to Google Drive very slowly.
Yeah, I wonder why that's taking so long.
I don't know, but I don't appreciate it. Normally things are so fast there, and I just upgraded my plan last week when I had to submit all of that painting content
Oh, yeah.
because they wanted me to upload it to one of their Drive folders. But of course, Drive wanted to use my storage to do that.
Oh.
And all of those files were more than the storage I had, so I had to upgrade to a more expensive plan, of course. Will I be reimbursed for that? No.
Nope, that's just something you get to shoulder.
Yep. I
Such a
can write it off on my taxes, but
Yeah,
it's
I
annoying.
need to do my taxes.
Same. I need to do that so I have money.
Who knows if I'll get a refund this year. I didn't last year. Last year I owed $300, so yeah, I just don't count on refunds anymore. It's like not great to be in the lower end tax brackets, and then if you go up a tax bracket, it's like almost worse.
And it's not going to get better.
No. And now, of course, I think there's talk about making people's student loan payments higher to recoup costs.
Ew.
Yeah, because you know why? Yeah.
Why give that to the people who can afford it?
Yeah. No, they're gonna fuck over the people who are already struggling.
Oh, I did see a thing. If you have a federal loan, I need to do it. I sent it to my mom. I think she did it for my brother. Um, but because of the data breach, everyone that has a federal student loan qualifies for loan forgiveness.
Yeah. I only have federal loans. We didn't
Same.
take out any others.
Same. I only have one. And it's like lower now, but I would love to not have to do that anymore.
My student loan debt is 6 figures.
Yeah, well, you have a master's, so
Yeah. Huh? But like, could you imagine if like, because the only way I've been able to like not die with student loan payments is because of the different repayment plans that they are going to axe.
Yep.
So yeah, this could be a very interesting time for me.
Everyone.
Yeah, not just me, everyone, but yeah. Yeah,
It's going great.
Anyway, that's like bleak. I'm starving right now. I'm thinking about the tomato soup I have at home.
I'm thinking about the chili I'm gonna eat when you leave.
Yep. Yeah, I have tomato soup. I'll put some hot sauce in it, make some toast.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Yep. Maybe I'll put some pesto sauce on the toast.
Good. That actually sounds really good.
Yeah, that's what's carrying me through right now.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Because, yeah, I came over here hungry and I was going to walk to the gas station and buy a granola bar, and I didn't do that. And instead, I ate 2 of your gummy bears.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Those gummy bears are so good.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of treats left from my birthday still, and I finished the circus animals first
Mm.
because those were a childhood favorite, and I only recently can eat them again. So I finished those pretty quickly, and then bought more because I was sad they were gone. Did I need more treats? No, but
But they were there.
I really like those.
Ugh.
They're yummy.
Yeah, there have been a couple of times I've come over and I've gotten one of the cookies from out of your cabinet from
That's
your
fine.
birthday.
Yep, I had one of those earlier today.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, I am slowly coming to terms with the fact that I need to throw my cake away.
Oh, did you freeze it?
Not yet.
Oh no. Yeah, no. That's gotta go.
My mom told me to freeze it, and I was going to, but that was the week that I like worked a bunch of days, and then I again have had no time because last week I literally worked 60 hours last week.
I'm looking at Labubu plushes on Amazon too. They have Sunny Angels on here too. Anyway, um, it's just I don't need any of this. It's just kind of fun. I also spent a decent chunk of today looking at the Ralph Lauren Polo website. They don't have that tote bag on the website.
Interesting.
Yeah. They do have a bunch of different sweatshirts though. And I was tempted because there's like a little boy's one that's on sale. And I was like, huh, I could get a little boy's sweatshirt.
We're child-sized.
Mm-hmm. All of the little boys' sweaters in size large and extra large are sold out.
That doesn't surprise me.
Those are $150.
That, yeah,
The sweatshirts are like 50, 60, 70. So
it's actually not bad. I
they
mean,
also sell teddy bears, but they're not like they don't look like the polo bear. And they're
interesting.
$100.
Oh, no.
So no, not for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, not for me either,
No.
but I'm a bow girly. You're more of a bear girly.
They have girly bears with skirts.
Yeah. Maybe one will speak to me one day.
Yeah, I don't know. Like every time I go into a Ralph Lauren, it's mostly just the polo shirts and like outerwear and stuff,
Yeah.
which makes sense. Like a good quality basics
Yeah.
pants. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of plushies, though, the Sakura collection is on the Shop Disney website now.
What? Why didn't you text me?
I think I sent it to you on Instagram. I don't know. Magical Millennial posted about it.
Oh, I can't watch stuff with sound at work.
Oh,
That's my thing. If you send me anything on Instagram, if it has sound, don't look at it.
there.
'Cause I just cannot. Uh, but I hate having the notification markers, so I like go and click in to get rid of the notification, and then I forget to go back and check.
Rude.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I leave all of my TikToks that people send me throughout the day until I'm in bed.
I
At
think the
night.
only thing you sent me was her.
Okay, well, watch your story.
Oh, I don't feel like it.
Okay, well, it has a link. Um, anyway, the Sakura collection is supposed to be on Shop Disney now, including some shirts. Sweatshirts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's look. How did I? What? Didn't even show up in my I don't know what I was trying to say. I got distracted. Okay, we got Piglet. They don't have the keychains.
Ah, rude.
Yeah, they don't have the keychains. Like literally, they only have 9 items, and it's the Baymax, the Eeyore plush that we saw in real life, the Stitch one we saw in real life, the Pooh one we saw in real life, the Piglet one that we never saw, and then the little bouquet things. No keychains.
Rude.
Yep, I don't think they have the cat keychains either. What the heck? What do you mean? I don't see
Oh, I think it was that shirt that she posted.
the cherry blossom. How come this didn't show up there? Okay, now I'm seeing more cherry blossom stuff, but not, it wasn't in that.
Anyway, if anyone has a Piglet Sakura keychain that they are no longer needing, Siri's accepting donations.
Yep. Because people have it on eBay because they're idiots and think it'll sell, but
Yeah.
real talk. Say that for later. Unfortunately. Rude. It is cheaper on the Shop Disney app than the sellers on eBay have it.
It's good. Not shocking, but good.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that they released any of it at all on to the Disney website because it's just funny because people list it on eBay like marked up horrifically.
Yeah.
Like the Piglet plushie, probably what, like $50 at least on eBay?
36.
All right. Well, still, it's like 20.
Yeah, and the keychain's $32.95 from this seller. Oh, they sold it. It's okay. Some people have the Eeyore keychain on eBay. I bet you could do a bid. Let's see, is this one a bid one? No. Add to cart. It's fine. I feel like I like the keychain better than just the plush.
Same.
I'm like, I don't really need more plushies.
Anyway, we're clearly doing really well in our adult lives.
One of my students said I'm like her adult goals. Because she's like, what did you do for Valentine's Day? And I was like, well, I went home and I ordered a heart-shaped pizza, ate a heart-shaped dessert, hung out with my dogs. And she's like, you are living my dream. She's like, I just want to like be an adult with adult money. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty decent.
It's decent, she says.
Because I mean, there's a lot of shit that goes along with being an adult that I would love to not deal with, but like,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like, I have a car, I can go places.
Yeah.
You know. So it is what it is.
This morning I sat on my couch while I drank my coffee and just was quiet, and that was really nice.
Yeah. Dude, I'm still the only bid on this thing, and the bid ends in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna get this one.
Yay.
I'm like, why does this have no bids on it? That's the thing.
The only time I've ever really bid for something was when I did the Rapunzel Barbie a couple years ago. And that one I learned, but that one also was more competitive probably. I would wait until like 10 minutes before it ended, and that's when the bidding war would start. But 2 minutes, you're probably good.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, and the seller has 100% rating.
Nice.
Okay, cool, whatever.
That is exciting. Yay. Is that one a mystery one, or do you know what it's going to be?
It's set like she says it's toffee, like it says toffee, but it's also an unopened bag. So I'm like, how would you know? I think that's maybe why people haven't bid on it.
Interesting.
Like, why would you know that it's a toffee one?
I got nothing.
Unless it's one of those things where she got the 6-pack, because if you get the 6-pack, then you don't get repeats. And maybe she already had a toffee one. I like how I'm saying she. I don't know if this person has a she.
Well,
This person. It looks like it says Elise. So that just, I guess it could be, I don't know. I am overthinking this for no good reason. No.
it's exciting time.
Look at 26 seconds. I'm winning.
Yay!
I'm gonna get this item. And then when it comes, then I'll reevaluate my life choices.
Yeah.
My Labubu to go with my Lafufu that Panini ate.
At least she ate the fake one.
So cute. I was so sad about it. My only TikTok comment is just like, he knew it was a bad dupe. And I was like, I don't care if it's a dupe. She chewed off its foot. And that was rude behavior. She dug this thing out of my backpack and chewed off its hand and was working on gnawing off its foot. That is terrible behavior.
Yeah, its hand is gone.
Yeah, she ate it. Panini chewed off that hand and ate it.
It's just like a little nub.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a fun poop when that comes out.
No, whatever. She eats plastic all the time.
Ew.
Yeah, that's why I can't get the soft plastic toys like that. Because she just eats them. Like the Nyla bones, the dogs just eat them. Like the ones that are flavored, that are supposed to like be long lasting, no, they're gone within the day. Like they are gone. Like they both work so hard all day chewing off chunks of those little Nyla bones that are scented. So I don't buy those anymore.
That's crazy.
Because like the blue one, like I'm sorry, it's really weird when you're picking up your dog's shit and there's like blue chunks in it. Like yeah, Panini did not poop this morning, so I don't know, maybe she did have an interesting time. I'm not sure. I'll find out.
Well, it probably hurt. There's a hand inside of her.
Well, she chewed it off. It was like in gnawable bits at that point. It wasn't like she just yanked it and swallowed it. Like she like chewed it.
Ew.
You know, like those soda bottle
Yeah.
candy, wax candy, like that.
I've only had one of those.
I'm like, can you still buy those? That sounds really intriguing right now.
I've only had one. I didn't have it until high school, probably, because I always thought they were weird. And then I did not enjoy my experience, so I never had another one.
Soda wax candies. Let's see. You can get these. You can get them, but in like a half-pound bulk candy bag for $13. That feels excessive.
I bought a full pound of strawberry or pink Starburst for my birthday.
Yeah, the only way you can get these is in bulk. That feels excessive. I'm not doing that. Maybe not right now.
I bet they have them at It's Sugar.
Oh, probably. Look at you can all this. Look at all this stuff you can get on
Amazon.
But the thing is, this price, like that's not going to be real. These are fun. Anyway, I'm really into bag charms right now.
They're cute.
They're cute. They're fun. I have a bunch.
Yeah. Oh, just kidding. The middle video that we filmed has finished uploading.
Just like, why is it taking so?
I don't know. My phone is also warm.
Oh,
Feel that?
I don't love that. I mean, it's not like overwhelmingly hot, but it is warm.
Yeah.
That was like my phone earlier today. Dude, my phone was on 1% at like 2 p.m.
Oh, I saw that. I got the notification.
I'm like, what in the world? I need a new phone.
Yeah. My brother got a new phone for Christmas, and ever since then, my phone has been dying very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't love that.
You know.
I also don't really want a new phone, meaning I don't want to pay for a new phone.
Yeah,
So,
that part.
also, my phone is pink, and they don't currently have a pink phone, so I usually wait until they have a phone in a color I like.
Interesting. Interesting.
Just watch, I won't be able to like actually submit this until 10 p.m. I say that, but that's probably actually what's going to happen.
No.
It's really fine. They didn't give me a due date.
Just like nice to get it submitted
Yeah.
quickly. Oh my gosh, look it, there's a Rue.
That is so cute. She's still looking at this.
I'm
like
still
her
on I'm
iPhone
still on
giant.
eBay. I need to get out of here. I don't know. That's been it's fine.
It's fine. I wanted a girl Barbie, but it's fine.
I really want to get those freaking protein bars that I like. They're like not in stock anywhere. Well, I guess I haven't been to Trader Joe's, but like you can't order online from Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
So like going all the way to Trader Joe's just for a protein bar feels ridiculous. I'm not doing that tonight. Maybe tomorrow, but it's not happening.
You know who has been showing up on my For You page on TikTok?
Who?
Do you remember the little girl? The one that goes, "You smell like beef."
Oh yeah, she's been showing up on my feed a lot lately too.
Yeah, the one that's like, "It's freaking bats. I
I
love
love
Halloween."
Halloween. Yeah, I love her.
Yeah. It's her birthday. I don't know if it was a video from today, but in the video I saw today, it was her
Yeah.
birthday, so she went to Barnes and Noble to get some books, and she had a really nice, yeah,
Mm.
especially for turning 15. It was like Fahrenheit 451,
Ooh.
Animal Farm.
I did.
It was all like she was like, I feel like I should read these certain books before I turn 18. And I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess.
And like most of the books she got were on the banned book list. And I was like, good.
Good.
Uh-huh.
She's doing it. She's so funny.
She really is. Her voice cracks me up.
Because she still has that like funny cadence and like the
Mhm. Yep.
yeah. I'm still like surprised this set that I saw at Target in real life is not on the app. Like I cannot find the set. And I thought it would be so easy. That's why I didn't even look at it at the store because I was like, oh, this will be on the app and I can just order it there if I want it.
No.
Nope.
I went to Target today to get a kombucha.
Mm.
And I walked through the athletic section because they've been having new stuff and they had some cute new tennis skirts.
Ooh.
I didn't buy any, but one was like a light purple floral situation. It was cute.
It sounds cute. Trying to look. The set that I liked was pink, and I can't. They're just not here. They're not
Rude.
here. It's very rude. It's very mean.
Unacceptable.
It's just, yeah, jail. Hi, Lila. Oh my gosh. Lila's nail polish is
Pretty much gone.
yeah, it's looking raggedy, girl.
Well,
I don't think she wants it to be fixed.
she didn't mind when I did them.
Did you like
I just-
having your nails done?
I just don't have the pen. Maybe one day I'll get them, but I have other things that I should spend money on first,
Yeah.
oddly enough.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Lila, I cut her nails today.
Ooh.
Yeah. And she doesn't know it yet, but she's gonna get a bath tonight.
Oh, what an exciting time. Are you gonna get a bath?
Yeah, and then we're all gonna be clean in a nice clean bed because I washed my hair last night. And then I changed the sheets today, and then she'll have a bath, and we'll all just be clean and snuggly and luxurious.
Beautiful.
Yep. Yeah. Lila, do you have anything else you'd like to contribute?
She says Dobby is a free elf.
She does kind of look like Dobby right now.
Yeah. Master has given Dobby a sock.
Dobby is a free elf. Anyway, I think that'll bring us to the end of this lovely episode of Clearly Thriving. I'm Allison Clay,
I'm Siri Harkins.
and we're thriving.
Clearly.
Clearly. Don't choke.